is just literally getting out of control, okay? Like, there was two theories that we had with when it came to GTA 6. There was the moon theory where everybody was, guessing and trying to speculate that the moon theory that matched was basically going to be November 22nd, and that theory in of itself did not basically mean anything. And now there's basically been a new theory that just passed, and the community has taken the whole harassment and just all kinds of harm basically to the next level. And there was a 27 theory, and people were just basically making up screenshots talking about all this, and finding 27 numbers and like different screenshots of things. And well, we're now officially on December 29th. It is a Sunday, and we basically have two full more I know I kind of like sounded like I said 4 more days there, but we kind of got like 2 full more days left until the new year actually arrives, as well as the rest of today. But yeah, we're officially 2 days past that 27 theory, and a lot of people were basically expecting Rockstar to pretty much announce or release the second trailer for GTA 6. Well, that basically did not end up being the case whatsoever. And now the community has just taken their toll, like harassment and everything, pretty much to the next level. And I mean, like, it's so bad to the point that freaking idiots out there are just literally harassing and threatening the Rockstar developers, and even to an extent some YouTube content creators like ourselves that absolutely record like GTA, 6 content, GTA 6 videos and such, which to an extent, some of them, including myself, do deserve that. But one of them I definitely will admit that does deserve a lot of backlash is definitely Mr. Boss for the win. Because I've been a big supporter of his channel for like so many years at this point, but over the last few years, I have noticed that like he just makes up, fantasy things and just anything that he wants to talk about with, GTA, makes all sorts of clickbaits about GTA 6 and everything. And yeah, so if anybody deserved it, I definitely would admit he does. But even then, I still don't think anybody deserves nothing like death threats or anything like that. And it's just getting crazy to the point that people are just really they're just idiots, and they want GTA 6 to be like out ASAP. And it's just like, dude, just take your freaking time and play GTA 5. Like, I'm sorry that that game's been out for so many years at this point, but it's just like Rockstar didn't just remake it for the PS5 and Series X with, better performance and higher graphical fidelity for no reason if GTA 6 was going to be coming out like relatively soon around that time, and that came out in 2022. Like March 15th, 2022 is when the remaster version of GTA 5 on the PS5 and Series X pretty much launched. So right now we're already about to hit 3 years. So it makes sense why Rockstar would have done that and didn't release GTA 6 because, well, it's not ready. It was not going to be ready in time. So, yeah, I just can't talk to myself right now because it's just so stupid that these idiots just, like, they just have nothing but to harm freaking idiots and all this stuff and developers. It's just like, dude, like, you just need to calm down and play some other game, okay? Like, there is plenty of other games that can be played. It doesn't have to be a Grand Theft Auto game. I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption 2 for an example. Everybody loves that game, and that's still relatively new and honestly still holds very well in terms of graphics, even though it's on a previous generation console, and it doesn't have no enhancements. And guess what? Rockstar remade Red Dead Redemption 1, even though it wasn't technically a remake, it was just a simple port, but it definitely does look a bit more sharper and crisper on the PlayStation 4 as well as the Nintendo Switch. And because now with the PS5 backwards compatible, you can now play Red Dead Redemption 1 at native 4K at 60 frames a second, which you cannot. That's just the greatest gift ever. I'm just going to put it that way. So, yeah, people are just losing their minds over this GTA 6 theories that we've been having over the last several months. And honestly, like, dude, I mean, it's going to be coming out relatively soon. I mean, they're not that far back. That the game's almost done. It's not going to be that long. If anything, it's probably going to be 2 years at most. Like, we're right now ending 2024. If anything, GTA 6 probably will come out in late 2026 at the latest. Now, I'm not saying that's what it's going to come out in. I'm just saying that's probably what it will come out in the latest or whatever, depending on how many delays that Rockstar does. That'll most likely be the latest time that it will come out in. But as it clearly stands, Rockstar has confirmed, you know, the last few freaking Take-Two Interactive's earnings calls, they have confirmed that it is still on schedule for fall 2025, and we literally don't have that much long until we get the next earnings call. But hey, if the game does get delayed into 2026, early 2026, guess what? At least it's going to be a well-polished product and not a freaking rushed product that all these other developers have been releasing their games like, and they have just been buggy, trash, and just not been very good games after all. And Rockstar definitely does not want to do that with their games, and they have proven that their games always have the quality than most other developers. So, and when it comes to that, that's the only positive thing to honestly think about. But some people just don't really think about that. They just want the game to be out, and they want to complain when it doesn't come out, and then when it comes out buggy, then they want to complain and still harass, and it's just like, no, nobody's never going to win anything when it comes to this stuff. It's just they're always going to be mad, either if the game's not out or if the game's rushed out because they want it to be, and it's just like they have no better way with their lives to spin it with. It's just like they're just always mad and selfish about their ways, and they don't care, whatever. It's just the reality of the world that we live in. But yeah, it's just GTA 6 is all these theories. It has been taken to a whole new level, and now it's getting way worse that even Rockstar developers and YouTube content creators are just getting harassed and threatened by these idiots. And I think, honestly, there's just nothing at the moment that we can really do. But honestly, this is just the stupidest thing like ever. Like, I just don't understand who in the world would harass or threaten somebody's life over a video game, which is the most dumbest, stupidest thing that anybody could ever do in this world. But hey, that's just the world we are in. We have some stupid people like that are just in their own, you know, little worlds and their own mindsets, and they don't care. They think that anything they do is pretty much free for them. So that's just the world we live in, and honestly, it's probably just going to either stay the same, if not, probably get worse in the next several years. But yeah, I just figured I would share this video with you guys and such, that GTA 6's theories are just, it's just insane with how all these idiots are just taking it to the next level with harassment and death threats and all that stuff. It's insane. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys could, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and we will keep you posted with more content like this going forward. And without further ado, let us know in the comment section down below if you're somebody that agrees that the idiots out there should not be doing this, and how stupid is it that they are just sending death threats and just harassing Rockstar employees because they did not get something about the game whatsoever. So just let us know in the comment section down below of your thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys later. on the next video.